All right, guys, we have plenty of time. So, let's see. I can't think of anybody else to talk to. Let's go ahead and talk to Campbell, though, just to say that we found Meryl.
Colonel, your niece is fine.
Thank goodness.
We can't relax. Not yet.
I know. Snake,
She's quite a woman.
as commander of this operation, I can't ask you to watch after Meryl, but
Duty first.
maybe I was wrong. Sending my own flesh and blood to war.
She understands about duty.
I know she does.
But what I want to know is, what was the real purpose of this military exercise?
I don't know. Like I said, I'm nothing more than a middleman.
Is this transmission being monitored by the military?
Of course.
I get it. All the world's a stage and we're merely players, right?
Yes, but even players can influence the play.
I just hope we can prevent it from having a bad ending.
Fourth wall breakage or just funny ways of text. Make your choice on that. I always claim that it seems to be fourth wall breakage to me.
You managed to link up with Meryl. Good. So now, you must have the card keys that will override the detonation code. You should hurry. The time limit is running out.
Don't worry, there is no time limit. If there was a time limit, do you really think that we would be able to just sit still for long periods of time and do nothing? Ha! I think if you try contacting Meryl, it does nothing. See, because her Kodak is broken, like it said. I think it'd be ironic, though, if you could contact her and she say, "What the hell are you doing?"
You found Meryl. Хорошо.
Yeah, nothing real special from her. Just congratulations, more or less. It's like, yeah. But anyway, the part about the colonel saying that we're being monitored, that is kind of funny. But he's like, "Are we being monitored by the military at this time?" And he's like, "Well, yeah." And then they go on to say that maybe we can change things. It's like, why in the world would you say that? It's like just like trying to rub dirt in the noses of all the military people that are supposed to be monitoring it. It's like, we're not going to do what you asked us to do, is what it sounds like. It's like, what? Anyway. Like I said, though, you can actually do something funny. You can actually hit her like that, and she's like, "What the?" And she's just kind of like, "What the?" And hits you back. See, it's kind of funny.
What are you doing?
See, it's kind of funny. You don't want to do that, though, because it does take some damage from you. And as you know, she follows you around as you run around. And it actually wouldn't let me move either after I hit her, which was kind of funny. That's another thing you should keep in mind, is that it won't let you move after you hit her. You want to refill your ammo here, though. That is a given. We actually haven't used the machine gun yet. It's not like we really need to. Diazepam. We're gonna need that later. So remember that. And also we got the night vision goggles. The only difference between them and the one thing is that see, these are for night vision. These are for vision in extreme light. They make it green, and since it's not very dark in here, it's pretty stupid to have them on. So just take them off. Of course, you're going to need the card to get out of this room. And we don't have a level 6 card yet. And there's nothing in here because we got it already. But what's funny is, even through the wall, as you can see, she actually knows you're there and actually follows you around. It's kind of funny. It's like, how's that possible? She can see through walls? Yeah, kind of. Now, if you want, you can actually go back to the armory at this time and refill some stuff over there, too. But realistically, it's not required that you do that. Because, I mean, the only thing you'd really want to get from there is C4 and maybe some more claymores. Other than that, I don't know of any other reason why you need to go back. So, I think it's okay to move on. And to move on, you go up here. And as you see, she's following us now since we're going this way. See? Now, If I'm not mistaken, if you go into this room, you trigger another event. Another fight, I think. Well, at least it'll come up soon. Why'd she move in front of us?
Oh, it hurts.
What's wrong?
Don't come here, Snake.
Are you okay? What happened?
I'm fine.
Her voice changed, though.
Okay. Let's go. Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
I don't know. Something tells me that we don't want to go in there just yet. I don't know. The way she called us Mr. Foxhound? Something's really fishy here. But, sadly, you do have to continue going into this room. And when you come in here, the door shuts. And it's like, huh? All of a sudden, she gets possessed and starts pointing her gun at you.
Snake, how do you like me?
What the?
Do you like me? Hold me, Snake.
What's wrong?
Oh, hurry, hurry. Make love to me. Snake, I want you.
Who's that?
You don't like girls?
Snake, Meryl's not herself. Don't use your weapon.
It's Psycho Mantis. He's controlling Meryl. That tune is his mind control music.
Don't use your weapon. Try to knock her out.
Well, I was already doing that. If you saw, I flipped her over my shoulder, but I had to answer this call first. What you're going to have to do is you're going to have to flip her 3 times to knock her out. I think it's 3 times. Each time, though, you have to do it quickly because she will shoot you, and it does damage, so you want to be quick about it. Just like that. Don't accidentally break her neck. You can do that too, and if you do that, it causes her to die and you lose. It's an instant game over. When you knock her out.
Optic camouflage, huh? I hope that's not your only trick.
You doubt my power? Now, I will show you why I am the most powerful practitioner of psychokinesis and telepathy in the world. No, there's no need for words, Snake. I'm Psycho Mantis. That's right. This is no trick. It's true power. It's useless, I told you. I can read your every thought. Now, let me read your mind. No, perhaps I should say your past. You are a very methodical man. The type that always kicks his tires before he leaves.
Oh, yeah.
And yet you are rather ineffective in battle. It seems that you are careful with traps. Still don't believe me? Now I'll read more deeply into your soul. Your memory is completely clean. You have saved often. You are a prudent person. I can read you like an open book. You still don't believe me? I will show you my psychokinetic power. Put your controller on the floor.
Okay.
Put it down as flat as you can. That's good. Now I will move your controller by the power of my will alone. What do you think now? Can you feel my power now?
Yeah, if you wonder what he did, he just made your controller vibrate. That's all he does. Now, I'm going to stop this here real quick, because you notice that he said, your memory seems to be completely clean. Well, actually, if you had a certain game saved on your memory card, he would actually have said, oh, so you like playing this game. Now, since it's technically a spoiler what it is, and since I don't actually own the game, I'll just tell you what it is. But don't worry, even though it is a spoiler, it's okay. He says, oh, I see you like playing Castlevania. Now, I don't know which Castlevania it is. I don't know if there's a certain number that comes after. He doesn't say the number, or what it was for the PS1, or PlayStation. So, I don't own it. I don't know what it was called or anything like that. If you want to tell me in the comments, go right ahead, because that's kind of information I like to hear. And the Let's Play I watched, the guy on there asked, so what does he say if you don't have it saved? If you don't have that saved on there? And he will actually say, your memory is clear, because you don't have any memory from any of the games that it recognizes. Which it recognizes Castlevania and another one that was released, but I don't remember what the other one was. But it's games that were released either during the production of this game or or before or something like that of this same company. Anyway, though, I'm going to show you what happens if you try to attack this guy. Basically, he's going to make your video go crazy. HIDEO, it actually is supposed to stand for video. You can't do anything during this point. Now, if you try to shoot him, like say, for example, grab your pistol, if you try shooting at him, as you notice, he just kind of ignores your bullets. So what do? There's nothing you can do. Well, let's call for help.
That's Psycho Mantis, former KGB psychic. He has powerful telepathic abilities. After the collapse of the Soviet Union, he came to America looking for a job. He worked with the FBI on several cases as a psychic profiler. 5 years ago, he was working on the case of a multiple serial murderer, and he got too far into the killer's mind. As a result, he became just like the killer.
So he was sort of infected by this serial murderer's thoughts?
In any case, after that, he became a sort of psychic spy working for the highest bidder. Traveled all around the world. That's when he was recruited by Foxhound. He can read people's minds. He knows every move that you're going to make.
What should I do? I've got no chance of beating him.
There must be some way.
He's a master at controlling people, Snake. Don't let him manipulate you.
Master of controlling people, huh? What about you, Master? Anything for us?
It's true. Your enemy is a powerful telepath. But you've got more battle experience. You can do it, Snake.
A psychic soldier, yes. Although they will not admit it, many countries have paranormal programs and use psychics in their special ops. Psychics range in power from those who can bend spoons to those who can cause natural disasters. But Psycho Mantis is one of the most powerful. Be careful.
Now, of course, there are a few out there that don't believe in psychics. Of course, I think the idea of a psychic is pretty awesome, but other than that, I don't know. Anyway, though, that's all the information you're gonna get, is that he can control people, and so you gotta do something to keep him from controlling you. Well, what do you do? Well, I'm going to put my mic down for a second because I got to go do something. So be right back. Okay, I'm back. And I just, did something to my PlayStation 2, which will hopefully help us win this fight. What, you think I modded it in like 10 seconds? No. But you're going to notice something whenever I unpause the game. I can still move around. But what's going to happen is when I try to shoot him, I'm actually able to hit him. I love how what it does though. What you hear is boop, and then it changes, So that's when you know he's gonna do that. Just sit idly by and wait. Let's switch guns. Now if you notice, this gun sadly doesn't have any form of laser guidance, so you have to kind of just depend on your own aim. Yeah, you notice that he said "why" there. Basically, like I said, he can't see what you're doing anymore, and he won't be able to defend himself against your bullets. All you have to do is take your controller out of controller port 1 and put it in controller port 2. The rest of the fight is your own luck, though. Yeah, see, because I just died. Anyway, though, I just wanted to show that off, and this is where I'm going to stop this game for now. And since it's 4:01 anyway, I might as well stop. Hope you guys enjoyed these Let's Plays of this game so far, and when we return to this, which will be probably a few weeks, because I'm going to go ahead and play other games for a while, we're going to hopefully be able to defeat that guy. And don't worry, I gotta switch my controller back actually, but they're in that fight. That's the only fight that you can actually switch your controller. That's why I can't do anything now on the main screen, because I switched my controller. But that's not important. Basically, I'm gonna just stop here and return next week, I guess, because I won't be able to record anymore today, because I'm just going to take the rest of the day off and relax a little bit before I go to bed. And so, yeah, I really appreciate being able to make these videos for you. It was really nice to just be able to relax and just hang out here in my room, sitting in front of a computer and on a pillow. Just kidding. But yeah, till then everyone, bye.